The year's drawing to a close. Here.
Everywhere.
And everywhere, yeah. Yep. Oh, it's alright.
Oh.
Gotta turn this heater off, otherwise that'll be annoying the entire time. We don't want that for our viewers, our lovely, lovely viewers.
We'll be cold.
We'll be cold.
For you.
You'll be able to hear things a little bit better. Since it's the end of the year, seems fitting to find out what our favorite bourbon was. And the way we're going to do that here on the Rare Barrel channel is I've picked my 5 favorites of the year that we've gotten, not that have been released to everyone. All 5 of these were released this year.
Okay.
And we got them. So, I picked the top 5 for me. And you get to taste through all of these delectable morsels to find your favorite.
Oh boy.
Right after this. Now, all of these are, in fact, bourbons. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Incredible bourbons at that.
No rye.
There's no rye. Sorry. That was Ben's show.
Okay.
Ben picked the top rye of the year out of the 5 ryes that were released this year.
Which one did he pick?
He picked Little Book.
Wow.
Chapter 8. Which was kind of a... It could be argued that it's not completely a rye.
Oh, really?
Because there's a high rye bourbon mixed in there.
Oh.
But all the rest of
So
it's
it's
rye.
like a blend?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a blend of like 7 different whiskeys. Most of which were rye.
Keyword most.
Yeah, over 51%.
So what's with the gold one?
This is mine.
Oh.
I'm just sipping along with you. So if you want to start wherever you want.
Wait, what about these Glens?
I know. Oh, yeah. Brought to you by...
Aren't those cool?
The one and only.
They're...
She got me these for Christmas.
Yeah, they're specific.
We're finally part of the rest of the whiskey tube tribe that has these.
Do they?
Oh, everybody's got them.
Well.
We're just finally
I was like, these are so cool. They looked so unique. Anyway, they're very cool. So I'm glad we have them now. And
now we really are. We're blinding on the next level.
Yeah.
You can't see the color.
I can't see the color at all.
Except for this white one.
Kind of the white one. But...
I probably should have taken that one. But
okay.
You can't see really.
You can't color. Really compare it to anything else either.
Right.
I'll start with blue.
Ah, good old blue.
Ooh.
What are you feeling on that one?
It's a very sweet nose.
She doesn't know what any of these are, BT does.
I don't. I just walked in and I was like, what are we doing? And he's like, you're going to find out. And then hit record. So.
That's right.
Here we go. That's what happens when I say...
All these bottles are somewhere behind us on the green screen.
On the green screen. Okay. Well, this smells delightful.
Ooh.
Sweet, fresh. There's some type of fruit.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good fruit.
Maybe like stone fruit, kind of apricot type is what I'm getting, but then...
I'm sipping on one of yours.
One of
these?
One
of the ones that's in your... What do you think of that?
That's very good. I've had this before.
Have you?
I think.
I think you've had all of them before.
Okay. Yeah, it's very, very good. It doesn't feel super high proof to me. Maybe middle of the road.
I kind of forgot what's all in all of them now.
Don't
worry. I took a picture.
Okay. I was like, did you take a picture? Yeah, very good. Light finish, nothing super crazy. A little bit of spice on the end. Like this is a nice little Kentucky burn here.
Ooh. That's a hug.
Kentucky hug.
Yeah. It's not a Kentucky wildfire. What did I put in these? Oh. Oh, yeah.
It's very smooth. I like that one a lot. I'm going to black.
All right. Do it.
Excuse me.
Cruising right along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got them all. Figured it all out. Oh.
That one's a little different.
Maybe you need to do a palate cleanse.
Okay. This one's...
Somebody in one of the videos said, why aren't you guys doing a palate cleanse? To which I replied, I don't have a sophisticated enough palate to do a cleanse.
That's not even true, though. That's not true. When we were doing the barrel pick, you had a lot of great palate comments.
Speaking of barrel pick, we got a live stream coming up.
We do.
January 3rd, 6 o'clock. And we're going to be talking about said barrel pick on that live stream. And we're going to let you guys know what it is. We're going to be talking with our good friends from 7A's, Josh and Tom.
I was going to say Tom and Josh. So.
Tom and Josh. Josh and Tom.
They're going to be here. It's going to be awesome.
Now try it.
Okay.
You've done a sophisticated cleanse.
Is water like the palate cleanse? Is that what everybody does? Or do people do different things? Like, does someone eat like a peanut? Or would that mess it up?
At perfume places, they have the coffee beans. So you smell your perfume, and then if you want to sensory cleanse, you smell the coffee beans. I would guess that water is probably the most neutral thing to cleanse with. Just my opinion. You guys can let us know if there's something better to cleanse with. Maybe it's Dr. Pepper.
I know, I've seen that a lot.
Maybe it's a Sprite. Maybe it's a beer. Maybe it's tequila.
I don't know about that. Okay, this one's a little spicier to me.
Okay.
It has like a little bit more kick at the end and a little bit more like baking spice flavors. Like I get a little bit more vanilla.
I can agree with some of those.
I get it
because I'm also sipping on that one.
On this one? And there's a stronger oak finish for me with this one than there was with this one.
That's interesting. And you'll only learn why.
Is it wrong?
No. Nothing's ever wrong. It's your palate.
Well, kind of.
Your palate is your palate.
My nose is running since I got down here.
Well, it's a little chilly.
And we turned the heater off. So
we did just turn the heater off. You were there for it, all of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Palate cleanse on to number 3. I can't. Oh yeah.
Oh, this one's different.
Uh-oh. Okay.
They're all bourbons.
They're all bourbons.
But they could be a high rye bourbon.
They could be a high rye bourbon. They could be a wheated bourbon. Maybe they're all the same thing.
That would be that would be annoying, but this is not the same.
There you go. So it must not be the same thing. I would never do that. I would never do you dirty like that. I'm going to put my 5 favorite bourbons in front of you.
The same.
They're all the same thing.
Okay, this one's different. It has, it's very, very smooth. It's got a very, it's less thick, too, from a
lower viscosity
perspective.
Heard.
And it has some type of a nut. Like, for me, I don't know if it's peanut, I think.
Interesting.
And I want to say it has rye in it. I want to say it's rye. Can you at least tell me if I'm on the right track?
What track are you trying to be on?
Like.
Oh yeah, I would never. Let me smell that.
Smell that. Open your mouth.
No.
Yes, you agree?
No, I don't agree. Wait. With what?
That there's like a peanut or some type of a nut hint there.
I could see maybe like a light almond.
Well, taste it.
know if I get a nut, but
Is this one?
I understand what you mean. It's kind of got that.
Is it bread? Maybe
Yeah,
more
I think
of like
it's
a
more
bread
of a bread.
note.
More of a bread, yeah. Wow, that's tasty.
Yeah, it's more of a bread note.
I also get the viscosity thing you're talking about, where it's lower.
Yeah, it's not as thick. That's very good. Very smooth. It's a bread note. That's what it is. It's like you either just ate a piece of like super warm fresh dough, or even like it's still a little doughy.
And you're just smelling it.
Yeah. Okay. But so is this one weeded?
I can't tell you that.
It's
I
different.
will be able to tell you
It's
that
different.
once we make it all the way through these bad boys. Speaking of making it all the way through these bad boys, if you guys wouldn't mind, you could start doing your thing on the next one. I'm going to talk to them while you smell and get all your notes. If you guys wouldn't mind taking a moment, if you're not already subscribed, which I believe 60% of you watching this are not subscribed. It'd be cool if you would.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, maybe hit that like button. Help us get this video out to more people. Chill vibes here at Rare Barrel. Just loving life, having fun, sipping bourbon. We just want to share it with more people.
We do. Chill vibes and a lot of cool stuff that will be coming in 2025, including our first barrel pick with 7/8.
Truth.
And some more trips.
Also truth.
And our Patreon launching.
Truth. Website. Merch.
Website. All kinds of awesome things that we've been working on.
What do you got on that one? I love these glasses. They just look so cool.
I know. I'm so excited.
This gold one's probably my favorite.
I figured that, and the black one.
Gold and black, them my colors. Although I do like a classy white too. And then with Christmas having just passed, the red and green go great.
Yeah. This one is very like classic to me. Like very typical delicious bourbon flavors, like some of the sweet caramel, some butterscotch on that. That it's a really nice spicy finish. Little bit more heat on that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like the tingles are really hanging out for a long period of time, which I like.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that one's good. And this one has like a really soft smoky oak finish, kind of just on like the outside of my palate. Which is really good too. There might be some rye in this one. I don't know.
There's probably some rye in some of them.
Yeah, I know.
Had some percentage.
Yeah.
Last but not least, then you gotta rank these bad boys.
What?
Like, you gotta pick your favorite. That's the whole point of this.
This is gonna be really hard. I didn't know.
Bourbon at 20,
I didn't know this was happening. I feel like this is so much pressure. And I think the one that I think is my favorite is probably in here.
Yeah, probably is. I think one you won't even remember was released this year.
It's probably valid. I forget a lot of things. Oh. This one's unique.
A unique New York?
Okay, this sounds really weird.
All right, let's hear it.
I might be getting like cinnamon.
All right. Nothing wrong with a little cinnamon.
It's different than like the Amberana type cinnamon though.
That smells so good.
It is. There's cinnamon in the finish.
I put a little cinnamon stick in there for a little bit.
We don't believe in that. We don't do that. We don't do that here in Rare Barrel.
Unless you're making an old fashioned,
True.
like a maple old fashioned with a cinnamon stick in there.
Also, you know the shirt we got Jeff that said, "Call me old fashioned."
Yeah.
And then it had the old fashioned drink. We got that at Heaven Hill.
Yep.
Yeah. He was wearing it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I walked in. He's just got his shirt on.
Call me old fashioned.
He loved it.
How could you not? It's getting to be that point, that time, to rank these bad boys.
That one's really good. Okay, I just gotta...
She's got to reset.
All right.
Get a feel for them. One more time. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to just do this quick, and then I'm going to sip. Just a quick sip.
I mean, you do what you got to do. I mean, there's a lot on the line right now.
Wow, that's crazy.
This is the best bourbon of 2024.
It's
you can't mess this
the
up.
bread on this guy.
Ready. Be ready.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I feel like I'm kind of like subconsciously trying to find the one that I think is my favorite. But I can't tell. Okay.
I'm excited. I think your mind might be blown on what's in here. Do you have any guesses of what's in here? What's even in the lineup?
Russell's 15.
Okay.
The Bombergers, maybe?
Interesting.
What's another one that was released?
So many.
The Woodford Madeira finish.
Okay.
That's all I can think of.
Alright.
Because these are not store picks.
No, they can't be store picks.
Okay.
Because everybody's got to be able to get them.
Okay.
Or at least have a shot. Kind of. At getting them. We should do our favorite store pick of the year.
We should. We should
That'd
do
be
that
fun.
next.
The horse racing has begun. Right now, black is edging out blue.
That bread note is so unique, and I know I've had it, and I cannot figure out which one it is.
Okay.
But I do like it.
She likes it.
But I also like
She likes it more than the blue.
But a little less than the black, I think.
All right.
Dang it. This is really hard. This is really hard. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh.
I'm not... This isn't for sure. You're just going to have to bear with... You're going to have to bear with
I'm
me.
bearing with you. The bear is with you. This is what makes it so crazy is because it's blind.
I know. And I'm...
Like, I know you would pick differently. Maybe a little bit.
Well, and I'm having 5 very complex bourbons all at once. So my
Very different. Very complex.
But this one feels like less proofy to me and less complex.
Okay.
That's why I have it here.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm over here just excited. Speaking of being excited, let us know in the comments what you guys think's coming out this year. New things.
Ooh, yeah.
The biggest thing that I wish we would have gotten this last year that we didn't would be the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye.
I know, we did try to get that. Gosh, I don't know. I can't.
And the Old Forester Birthday Bourbon. We got a lead on one of those for relatively cheap.
Okay. I mean, gosh dang it. Like, these 3 are really, really close for me.
All right.
But my mouth is burning and I just don't really know what to do at this point. So
Okay.
I'm going to go black, white, no, black, red, white, green, blue.
All right. There it is. Get ready, y'all. We're going to start
I'm so nervous.
with the last place one.
It's not my favorite one.
What's your favorite one?
The one I thought was my favorite is the Russell's 15.
Okay. This one is one of your previous favorites that came out this year. Earlier in the year.
That's this?
Old Forester, 1924.
I need a pretzel to really just...
This girl wants a pretzel because she believes that the results are rigged.
No, that makes sense. What's the proof on this again?
Hundy.
Yeah. It's... All of these are incredible. It's just...
Yep, these are some heavy hitters. So there's...
Depends on what you're looking for. Yeah,
Yep.
That's amazing.
There's your...
Blue.
Your last place is that guy. And then what, green?
I don't like saying last place, but yeah, green.
Last place of some really heavy hitters.
Yeah, of
Green.
the best. Last place of the best. Madeira?
Green is Madeira.
Okay. That's the bread note.
Yep.
Okay.
Fourth place.
Proof?
94.
Okay.
0.4.
White?
94.2. 94.4. Never mind. Sorry. Huh? White one?
White.
Alright.
Okay. So good.
Evan Williams.
I forgot about that one.
13-year-old bottle of Bond. Woo! That's a tasty morsel. It tastes way different than the first time I had it. On the first live stream.
Yeah.
Like there's just...
Oh my gosh, on the nose too. That is gorgeous. So wait, what's the mash bill on that?
I can't remember.
Does it say?
I don't think so. Somebody can put it in the comments though.
Yeah, if you know the mash bill, I'm super curious.
Somebody's got to know.
Yeah.
And then what? Red? Or... Yep, red. Red would be next with the Maker's Mark.
Ah, the heart release.
The heart release. And the
This is actually...
That's a banger lineup, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is pretty accurate to where I've... Because this... We got this early on.
Yep, we did. That was
And
early
I
this
do
year.
love the... I mean, Old Forester, you just can't go wrong. But we've also kind of...
This one I love because it's the butterscotch
Yes. Oh, it's so good. Wow.
for me. And I forgot that Russell's 15 came out this year, so I didn't even put it in there. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I did! I picked the right one?
You did?
Yay!
Your number one was Russell's 15.
That makes me feel so proud of myself.
She did it. That's her lineup from
Wow.
this way to this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very banger lineup.
What would your ranking be? What's your number one?
I think the 15
Okay.
is definitely my number one. That's what I also poured.
Oh.
I think I would go. I don't know.
It's gorgeous. It's just so sweet.
Yeah, I think I would go 1. I might go the very similar order.
You really like the Madeira finish.
I do, but not as much as Sonoma Triple Finish from last year.
Yeah.
And so but the way it changed from when we opened it,
Yeah.
I really kind of started digging this. I can't
white?
ever, yeah, no, yeah, it is. I can't ever stop liking this one because it's got the butterscotch, which is my favorite note. But this one here, for its complexity and the cherry and the oak and how everything is just like perfect on this, you can't argue. This is probably one of the best bourbons of the entire year.
Yeah.
Now, if we had the Old Forester birthday bourbon from this year, which we tried,
oh yeah. We tried that in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
At Neat?
Yep. That would be in this lineup. It would be a tough call for me. This one might be a little bit better because it's proofier.
Yeah.
But
that
then
birthday
that would
bourbon
be
was
second.
really good though.
It was so good.
Yeah.
That would probably be my second favorite.
Wow. That was kind of fun. I was a little bit like, oh my gosh.
You
That
did
was
it.
a lot.
You
But I
nailed
did it. And good choices. So I would be curious, like what are your guys' favorites? Is there any big ones that we missed?
Well, we don't have them.
Well, I know, but I mean that people have that we don't have.
Yeah.
What were your favorites? Because we could still try to get some of them.
Like this
later
year,
on.
I would say like the Lot B was really amazing to try that for the first time ever.
Yeah.
That one was really, really good. but it's not like a new release thing this year. Like every one of these came out this year, and they won't. Well, this one, I guess, will start coming out more, but it was a new release.
Right.
So that's what all these were, is like released for 2024. I mean, sorry.
We're not going backwards.
Not
We're only
going
going
back.
forward.
That's right. 2025 coming up, and we hope that you will join the ride with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't talk anymore.
Okay, wait. Did you try all these before you poured them for me?
I didn't.
Like and subscribe to the channel. We are super excited about a ton of awesome things that are coming up this year.
That's right.
So lock in. Join us for the ride.
That's what the kids say. Lock in.
Do they?
The kids are saying it. Yep.
This is like, the kids usually make fun of me when I say anything.
None of you kids better be watching this
Yeah.
and drinking bourbon.
Yeah. Well, you can watch it. Don't drink bourbon, though, till you're of age.
I don't think you're supposed to watch it either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't watch it. 21
Yep.
plus.
That's right.
Unless you're in countries that you can.
That's right. There are countries you could drink.
Italy?
Maybe. Germany for sure.
Yeah. You never know.
I think it's 16 there. I don't know. Just follow the laws of your country. That's all we're asking, okay? Until next time. Peace.
Peace.